I saw something last night on my post. A giant crab. It came out of thin air and started tapping along the perimeter with one of its forelegs, like it was checking for an opening. It'd check a few meters at a time and then disappear again and again. So I figured out its pattern. I waited for it where it would appear next. My rifle was aimed at empty space, and then suddenly that empty space became a target. But I couldn't pull the trigger. It turned to look straight at me, and I was paralyzed. It wasn't fear, it was something else. It was talking into my brain. The words it used weren't any language I knew, but it compelled me to freeze. The experience wasn't something I can fully describe with words. I couldn't pull the trigger, I couldn't even reach for the radio. I couldn't turn to look away. While my head was ringing, it resumed its routine. I could only stand and watch. It finished its check and then returned its attention to me as though I were an afterthought. I could feel it take something from me, but I can't remember what it was. And then it left. My guess is that it got whatever it wanted because it hasn't been back since. Something is still wrong with my head. I can't even seem to work up the power to speak. Should I even tell anyone? Is knowing somehow worse? And what about all those times I heard that same sound before I ever came to this awful place?